The Magic Sneakers, a lesson in seeing with the heart. One afternoon, Mom took her little girl, Pepi, to the shoe store. Pepi was a whirlwind of joy, a bright, playful soul who loved nothing more than racing through open meadows, leaping over babbling brooks, and weaving delicate wildflower crowns for her hair. She was always humming a tune, always wearing a smile, and because of her sunny nature, she was loved by everyone she met. Peppa was a good listener, but when she played with her whole heart. Often she would get so lost in her imaginary worlds that her mother's voice would simply drift away, unheard. From all that running, jumping, and dancing, Pepi went through shoes faster than anyone could keep up with. Sneakers, sandals, boots, none of them stood a chance. Her mother sighed at the sight of worn-out soles and little toes peeking through the canvas. But she knew she couldn't change Pepi's spirited ways. So once again they found themselves at the store, searching for a pair sturdy enough to survive Pepi's adventures. Inside, the store was a wonderland. "Go on, Pepi," Mom encouraged. "Choose something beautiful. Look at all these wonderful choices." Pepi stood frozen in awe. She had never seen so much color in one place. Shelves upon shelves were lined with sneakers in every shade imaginable. Which ones are the best? She wondered silently. The cherry reds? The soft pinks? Maybe the sky blue ones with the tiny red polka dots? She looked at the sea green pair with yellow stripes, the ones adorned with delicate butterflies, and the pair with the fluffy white bunnies. There were orange sneakers that seemed to glow like a sunset, and others that shimmered like a captured rainbow. Her head spun with the beauty of it all. But then her eyes drifted to a dusty corner on the very bottom shelf. There, tucked away and forgotten, sat a pair of plain, dull gray sneakers. They were unremarkable, looking tired and lonely among the glittering rows of shoes that all the other children fought over. Nobody ever stopped to look at them. Nobody ever picked them up. Pepi felt a sudden tug at her heart. It's not fair, she thought. Who knows how long they've been waiting here? Why should they be left behind just because they aren't bright and colorful? "Mom," Pepi said firmly, "I want these, the gray ones." Mom's jaw dropped. "Pepi, darling, what are you thinking? Those are so plain. Look at them. They're almost invisible. Take the blue ones with the flowers or the rainbow ones. They match your dresses so much better." "No, Mom," Pepi insisted, hugging the gray shoes to her chest. "These are the ones. They are the best of them all." In that moment, a soft light caught Pepi's eye. Standing near the display was the good fairy Dawn. She was smiling, her face radiant with a warmth only Pepi could see. Dawn gave a playful wink, seemingly delighted by Pepi's choice. With a graceful flick of her magic wand, she touched the gray sneakers and winked once more before fading into the light. The moment they got home, Pepi hurried to her room, locked the door, and drew the curtains tight. She opened the box with bated breath, and suddenly, a miracle. The room was instantly flooded with a dazzling, swirling light. The dull gray sneakers had transformed into a masterpiece of color and glow. They shimmered with a brilliance no human eye had ever seen, casting dancing rainbows across the walls. In the corner of the room, Fairy Dawn appeared again, her eyes twinkling. She and Pepi shared a secret wink, a silent pact between friends. When Pepi pulled back the curtains and let the afternoon sun in, the magic hid itself. To the rest of the world, the sneakers looked gray and plain again. Over the next few days, Pepi discovered the true extent of her secret. She could clear high walls in a single bound and leap across the widest streams. When her favorite kitten got stranded high up a tree, terrified and mewling, Pepi didn't hesitate. She leapt up, gathered the tiny creature in her arms, and drifted back down to safety. That night, Fairy Dawn appeared one last time, her voice soft as a rustling leaf. "Pepi," the fairy whispered, "you must always keep your heart as kind as it is today. You must use this gift to help those in need. If you ever lose your kindness, the magic will vanish. The shoes will become just gray, ordinary sneakers again. Remember this, little Pepi." Pepi nodded solemnly, her heart full of promise. She climbed into her warm bed and fell into a deep, peaceful sleep, dreaming of all the good she would do tomorrow